All right, guys. Just checked out the boxing scene a little bit ago. Um, Gervonta Tank Davis keyword, might fight three division former pound for pound world champion Yuriorkis Gamboa in July, 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 in July, possibly. Um, it's not official or anything like that, but that's an opponent that I guess Tank and his team and Mayweather Promotions are looking at. Um, if he's able to do it, it'd be probably his best name since Jesus Cuellar or excuse me, or Jose Pedraza. It's definitely going to be up there facing a former fighter. I mean, Gamboa is clearly past his prime, but it's still a good win. Definitely a boost in the experience gap. Tank is, he's only 24. He's still young, but he is a champion. So I'd rather see him unify against Tevin Farmer or Miguel Burchell. I think those are better fights, but it's not bad though. I mean, Gamboa, he's man, it's too bad what happened to Gamboa, man. He got fed to the wolves against Terrence Crawford when he was supposed to fight Mikey. But it is what it is. It's not a bad fight stylistically. Gamboa, he's just such a shot fighter. I mean, he's just such a shot fighter. um, he's not even close to being the same. Wow. If he can take it to the later rounds, then we might actually have a decent fight. But I don't know. I just have the feeling Tank probably stops him in 7. Probably hurts him with a body shot, and then just goes downhill from there. I used to like Gamboa a lot. Kind of reminded me of Roy Jones a little bit, style-wise. So we'll see what happens with that. I know Lomachenko just said he would fight Tank Davis for free. Obviously, that would never happen. In terms of a fighter fighting for free, what's the point? Um, that's a great fight. I mean, Tank Davis should pull his card and be like, you know what? If you take care of business for Scrolla, why not make it happen? Team Lomachenko's been wanting to go down to 130 ever since they fought Linares, damn near. So, um, and Floyd Mayweather tried to sick Tank Davis to the wolves last year, almost like a punishment. All right, you have to fight Lomachenko now. So, um, Loma's been talking crazy a little bit about Tank Davis. So, um, style wise, I think Tank can give Loma a run for his money. He did have a better performance versus a mutual opponent, Jose Pedraza. So, styles do make fights. I think Tank can make it rough for Lomachenko. Um, but Lomachenko, he does have experience. He is quick. Um, and he prefers to fight at 130. Um, if Tank moved up to 35, actually, I think that actually might help Tank just because he's the younger, bigger kid, and him moving up to 135 would probably be better for him. I wouldn't mind the fight. I'd support it. I doubt it would happen, but I'd support it though. At least no time soon. Bob Arum said we're not going to go out of our way for Javante. So basically, Al Heyman has to come to them if they want to, talk for real. But Bob Arum already kind of low key shot that down. So they're looking at Richard Comey, possibly Teofimo Lopez, or maybe moving down to who's down at 130, Miguel Burchell. Although Belchet's kind of a big 130 pounder, so he might move up to 35 anyway. So we'll see what happens. But Tank possibly might fight Gamboa next. Like I said, I'd rather see him unify with Miguel Burchell, but he's with Golden Boy, so that probably won't happen. But maybe Tevin Farmer, that's a fight people have been wanting to see for the last 2 years. So I think it's relatively, or at least it'll be an easier fight to make. Not easy fight to make, but easier fight to make. And I think there are some similarities between Tevin Farmer and Lomachenko. Not saying he's the same fighter, not saying he's accomplished as Lomachenko, but stylistically there are similarities between the two. So I think that'd be almost a good barometer test for the style for Tank Davis. That if he is serious about fighting Lomachenko, fight Tevin Farmer first, see how you handle him and his style, and then move up or Lomachenko come down and make that fight happen. That would be my suggestion. But hey, we'll have to just see what happens. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think about Lomachenko, his fight coming up, and his future. Tank Davis possibly fighting Gamboa or other fights at 130. Yeah, drop a comment, like, dislike, subscribe, and see you guys around.